What's going on, everybody? Alonzo here with GulfCoastSmoke.com, and today we're making some grilled chicken wings, and we're going to sauce these up with a little bit of help from our friends from Head Country. So thank you to Head Country for sending us all of their sauces. Today we wanted to make some wings. My kids told me that they wanted pizza. I actually don't want pizza, but what goes well with pizza is chicken wings. So we're going to make some wings, and then we're going to sauce them up with a lot of these different Head Country barbecue sauces. Now, you guys know that I wouldn't be talking about Head Country if I didn't think that it was a great brand. You guys have seen me in the past. I've been using Head Country on my ribs, on my chicken, on a lot of my barbecue. So before they reached out to us in order to have us try out their sauces, I have been using this for a long time. I'm never going to push anything on you guys or talk about a brand if I truly don't enjoy the sauces, the seasonings, or the product itself. So let's get right into it. I'm filming by myself today. The kiddos and my wife are not feeling too good, so we're just outside hanging out. We're vibing. You already know what it is. So first things first, I have a bunch of chicken wings here, and I'm just going to season these up with Southern Belle today. And if you guys live in Texas, you know that the flies are insane right now. Oh, somebody's calling me. Give me a second. It's my buddy Travis. Hello, you're on the YouTube channel right now.
Bro, I ran out of gas.
Where are you at?
I'm down the street from the gas station.
Do you need me to go get you?
Jenna's coming to get me.
Oh my gosh. There's no way you did that.
I've never done that in my life.
Bro, fill up in the morning, dude?
I'm so close to the gas station that I tried to post and I didn't make it.
I'm so done with you.
Far away.
That is a T-bone move right there.
I'm pissed. And the cops stopped and were like, "Sir, are you okay?" I'm like, "I've been better, officer."
I've been better, Ossifer.
He's like, "Do you need anything?" I was like, "No, my girlfriend's on the way." And he laughed at me.
Did he really? Oh my gosh. Well,
I can't believe this.
I'm making some chicken wings, and I'm literally live. Well, the camera's on right now.
What up, YouTube?
So this is gonna be on YouTube. Everyone's gonna know that you ran out of gas.
Hell yeah.
All right, dude. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Let me know if you need me to go or something. Later. Well, Travis, he comments quite often. He's been on the channel before, long hair. He just called me and told me that he ran out of gas on the highway. So his girlfriend Jenna, she's also been on the channel before. She's going to pick him up. That's actually pretty hilarious, to be 100% honest. Oh my gosh, that is a complete Travis move if I'm being real. That's hilarious. Okay, so I'm mixing these up with some Southern Belle. The reason that I'm using Southern Belle today is because salt, pepper, garlic is going to be delicious on these. Oh, let me grab my lighter. Salt, pepper, garlic is going to be delicious on these, and I'm going to get a lot of barbecue flavor out of these sauces, obviously. So let me go ahead and light up my charcoal. I have some B&B lump charcoal today, and I'm going to try something out. So I'm actually going to use the grill grates to try and get some pretty marks on these chicken wings, just to see how it turns out. But let's let this light up, and we'll be back in just a minute. Filming alone actually does suck. But this is just about done. I'm impatient, so it's not all the way lit. I'm just going to pour it right here in the middle. Going to grab my fire poker. And I'm actually going to put these kind of like right towards the middle here. Then we'll go ahead and put on our grate. Then we're going to put our grill grates right on top. So the cool thing about the grill grates is they kind of protect the chicken from getting burnt as well. So even if there's some drippings, the flare-ups won't actually go through this grate, and it protects it really well, like I said. So the one thing I want to do here is I want to spray it with some Pam. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. I want to spray it with some Pam just so there's no sticking. Then I'm going to put on the lid. So we're going to let this sit just for about 5 minutes. We're going to let the grill grate warm up, and then we're going to start putting the chicken wings right on. And about 5 minutes later, I want to start putting our wings on our grill grate. So I'm really just kind of messing around with this today. I want to see if I can get some pretty marks on these wings just to make them look really good. I decided on the fly that I'll start with all flats, if you can't tell. What do you guys think? Flats or drums? Unpopular opinion, I actually really like drums. Okay, that right there is all the flats that I've got. Let's let these sit for probably, let's say, maybe 2 minutes, and then we'll rotate them, and then we'll flip them. Okay, it's obviously a little hotter up here. Let's rotate them, and that looks really good. That actually looks nice. I'll show you guys a little bit better here in a minute. If the amazing camera lady was here, I could show you a little bit better, but it's hard right now, so give me just a minute. But I'll tell you what, I think this is going to turn out pretty good. Oh yeah, have a nice little crust on there. And while the cook is going exactly the way I wanted, I'm hoping that texture turns out outrageous. I'm excited to try out that hot and spicy. I actually have never tried the hot and spicy. I've tried pretty much everything else. We tried the honey just a few days back. Out of this world. It is probably up there with one of my favorite barbecue sauces that I've ever had. And Head Country just makes such good products, man. So we're going to compete, I've told you guys already a couple of times, in mid-October, and I'm actually going to try and use all Head Country products because that's how much I really think they taste delicious. I think added with a little bit of the au jus that's going to come from the brisket, from the pork, I think that it can make for a winner. All right, let's flip these over. And that one's a little more, that's cool. That's good. Maybe a little more cooked than I want it to be there. But you kind of get what I was going for, right? I think I just let them go too long, actually. Because you can see that, no, actually that looks really good to be 100% honest. See, that's kind of what I was looking for. A little bit more of a definite mark there, but it's okay. Looks really good. I know that's going to provide some really good texture. Just about done with our wings, and I can tell you right now, this might be the best, well, maybe not best, but this might easily have the best texture of wings that I've ever made on the grill. Ooh, that one looks like it might be a little burnt. Here, let me grab some foil real quick. Start putting my wings. That's for sure done. For sure done. I mean, can you guys see that in the camera? Hopefully you can. There's just a nice crispiness on it already. And like I told you guys, that grill grate is protecting these wings. So I think these are going to turn out absolutely incredible. Yeah, take a look at this one too. That's just such nice texture. Man, I think these are going to be really good. Today I want to use the sweet and sticky and the hot and spicy barbecue sauces from Head Country just to have a little bit of contrast there. I want both flavors. I have tried the apple habanero, I've tried the honey, I've tried all the others, but these are the two that I haven't tried yet, and I'm really interested to see how delicious they are. Okay, now I'm going to separate my wings half in one bowl and half in the other. I'm just eyeballing. Nothing has to be perfect here. That looks about right. And then I'm going to start over here with the sweet and sticky. Going to dump it all in here. And I'm just going to mix these wings up. Next up, we'll put some sweet and spicy over here. And I'm going to mix these up as well. Okay, the flies are unbearable, so let's get these inside. We'll plate these wings up, and then it's time to try. We did enough talking outside. Let's jump right into eating these wings. First, we're going to try the Head Country sweet and sticky barbecue sauce. I love the char on there, and now I'm excited to see how this sauce tastes. Right off the bat, obviously, it is sweet. It has a little bit of a tang to it, I would say. Do you think so? It tastes a little bit like maybe, not even soy saucy, but like...
To me, it was like real similar to like the honey barbecue type of taste.
I feel like there's a little bit of maybe soy sauce or saltiness in there. Not necessarily soy sauce, but I'm getting that kind of like umami kick in there. I definitely taste the sweet right off the bat. I get that sticky. It's all over my fingers, but this is really, really good. The one thing that I'll say about this is it is different from like the apple habanero and all those others as far as the texture. So it does feel a little bit stickier and a little bit thicker to me. So I would say that that right there is a 10 out of 10. Absolutely incredible. It definitely has its place in my kitchen every single day of the week. Now let's move on to the hot and spicy. I'm excited for this one because I really enjoy spicy food. Again, we got that nice char. That one has a more traditional barbecue flavor. And then that spice builds a little bit. But I'll tell you what, it's not too much at all. So if that scares you, if that hot and spicy scares you, I wouldn't let it. I do like hot and spicy foods, but this just has a great kick to it. And I didn't coat it too crazily, right? I didn't want these to be just, sorry, my son's in the side coughing. I told you guys everybody's sick, but I didn't want these to be too heavy on the sauce because I wanted to still get that nice texture, which we achieved, which the Grill Greats did absolutely great on. But this hot and spicy, this sweet and sticky are two just incredible barbecue sauces. Head Country is available in most retailers in Texas and Oklahoma. If you guys are interested, you need to head on out and get yourself some. Thanks again to Head Country for sending us this stuff. And we are extremely excited to continue making content with our Head Country sauces. As always, we really appreciate you guys tuning into this video. Thanks, and we'll see you on the next one. I'm going to try not to skip any more videos. It stinks having to skip videos, but hey, the kids, the family, we've been a little bit sick. So anyway, we'll see you next time.